Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today you will see how to crochet stylish and simple at the same time project. I'm working by spiral direction. For work I will use 6mm crochet hook and a ball of wool yarn. All additional information about the tools could be found in the description of this video tutorial. Please join me and let's get started. I will begin from the brim part. For this, make a chain of 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. My foundation chain is ready. Let's crochet the first row. For this, make a chain for the first round and work into the second chain stitch away from the hook. Make slip stitch into each chain stitch of the foundation chain. You don't need pull my stitches. You should crochet a little bit loosely. Pattern consists of one row and has one stitch. You can use any amount of chains in the foundation chain, like this. This is easy to crochet pattern. I'm using it for the brim part of the hat. Also, you can use it to create handband or another accessories for winter time. Here what I have. Let's crochet the next row. I will crochet all rows the same. Make a chain for transition part and I pull it. Then I turn the work in one direction. I'm going to work with back loops only and crochet slip stitch into each back loop. This is front, this back, and make a slip stitch into the back loop. You don't need to pull the stitch. For elastic brim part, like this. Pattern consists of one row and has one stitch. So keep working this way till the end of this row. You can choose any kind of yarn for this project. I'm using wool yarn. All information about my tools could be found in the description of each video tutorial. Don't forget to work with the last stitch. Work into the back loop, make a chain, pull it, and turn the work. Continue working with back loops only. Make slip stitch into each back loop, like this. Then I will show you how to join my brim part. Two sides together to create a round. Then I will continue working with the main part of the hat. Let's look at the ready project. As usually, my hat consists of three parts: brim part, main part, and the crown. I already started the brim part that consists of one row and has one stitch. It is very easy to make pattern. For this hat I am using two kinds of pattern. It is a little bit stretchy, so that's why I told you before, so you don't need pull all stitches that you created. Then I go into work with main part of the hat. For this one I will use another kind of yarn. So my pattern consists of one stitch and I'm going to work by spiral direction. And let's look at my amazing crown. So you don't need special skills to create this project, so you just need to know how to crochet basic stitches, such as slip stitches, single crochet, and of course you just need to know how many loops the stitch have. It is very stylish and fun project, so I continue working on my brim part. My brim part is ready. How to join two sides together. For this one I'm using variegated yarn. For me it's enough. In your case it could be longer or shorter. Let's measure my brim part. The height is 10 centimeters and it is 17 centimeters. And now I'm going to join two sides together. I put their fronts together. The beginning of the work is closer to me. This is the beginning of the work. I didn't cut off my yarn and didn't remove it. And now I show you the way how to join two sides together. You can use crochet hook or sewing needle. For the joining I'm using the crochet hook. So let's join two sides together. Make a chain and pull a little bit. Turn the work. Insert the hook into the chain of the foundation chain and insert the hook into the back loop in the second side and make a slip stitch. Pull a little bit. Insert the hook into the second stitch, insert the hook into the second back loop. Make a slip stitch. Insert the hook into the stitch, insert the hook into the back loop. Make a slip stitch. Insert the hook into the stitch. Insert the hook into the back loop. Make a slip stitch. So keep working in this way till the end of this row. This is the back side of the project. My joining seam is ready. Let's look at the front side. There is no visible on the front side. It looks very beautiful and simple at the same time. And now I will show you how to crochet the main part of the hat. It is going to be a first round of the main pattern. Pattern consists of one row and has one stitch. My pattern consists of two rows and has one stitch. Make a chain of two, then yarn over the hook, and I'm going to work with thread that are between the stitches. Here they are. Insert the hook into the thread, make half double crochet. As you can see, it is going to be a round of half double crochet stitches. So make half double crochet twice into each space of the thread. Make, as you can see, 1, 2, and make 2 half double crochet. 1 and make the second one. So keep working this way till the end of this round. I have done a round of half double crochet stitches, and before continue, I'm going to show you how to check the swatch. Once you have done the first round of the main pattern, you should check your stretchy pattern at this point. You should try it on your head and look, is it comfortable for you or not. It is very important because sometimes it could be not comfortable for the head and you need to remove some stitches, or your head becomes smaller for your head. I remind you, this part should be very stretchy and very comfortable for you. In total I have got 68 stitches in the last round, or in the first round of main pattern. Let's complete this round with me. It was a round of half double crochet stitches. I'm going to work by spiral direction. You can mark the first stitch. I didn't do this. And let's look at my stitch. Each stitch consists of front and back loop. And here is my thread on the back side. This is the thread that is closer to the back loop. I'm going to work with this thread, make half double crochet, and I started to work with next round. Let's repeat one more time and work with half double crochet into each third loop of the half double crochet. So my pattern consists of only one stitch. Then I will show you how to finish this row and start the next one. This is the back side. Also you will see my current project. I remind you, I'm using variegated yarn. So right now I continue working on my head. It is going to be round 2. I'm working by spiral direction. Work with the middle thread or middle loop, or this is the third loop in the half double crochet. So you should continue working as many times as you need for your head. It is strong and elastic in the same time. Here what I have got arrow cables on the front side. I continue working. Let's repeat one more time. They are my additional loops, and make half double crochet into them. Work by spiral direction. Let's look at my swatch. I work it by spiral direction. I remind you, let's measure at this point, and I continue working on the crown. It is 20 centimeters. For me it's enough, and I will start to crochet the crown for my head. I stop at this point. This is the point where I did the seam, and I move up and I will start the crown from this point. And while making the crown, I will show you how to crochet the creases for my head. Let's crochet the creases. I continue working with half double crochet stitches. Make 4 half double crochet. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So then I'm going to do half double crochet 2 together, yarn over the hook, insert the hook into the thread, pull up a loop 1, then make the second one and pull through loops on the hook. Then make 4 half double crochet straight and half double crochet 2 together. Let's repeat one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and half double crochet 2 together. Make the first one and make the second one and pull through loops on the hook. So you should crochet by spiral direction till you will get the hole in the middle size. Let's stop here. I remind you, I am working with third loop or the middle loop. It is not back loop or front loop. Here they are. Here this is my the middle loop. So this is my stitch, and look at the back a little bit, and here is my loop that I'm working with. So I'm going to work with sequence 4 half double crochet in a row and half double crochet 2 together as many times as I will get the hole in the middle size. And next time I will show you how to crochet this sequence and work with the top of 2 half double crochet stitches. I continue working with my decreases. I'm working by spiral direction. I did 4 half double crochet before I have done half double crochet 2 together, and make half double crochet 2 together again. 1, 2, and pull through loops on the hook. Here is my top of half double crochet 2 together. Here my loop, and make half double crochet into this loop, and so on. 1, 2, 3. Let's make the fourth one and make half double crochet 2 together. First one, the second one, and so on. Make the first one, make the second one. Here is my loop, and work with this loop. Then pull through all loops on the hook. So keep working in this way till the end of this work. Once I have done my decreases, here how my crown looks like at this point. And let's measure at this point. So this is my small hole. It is 5 centimeters. Then I continue working on the crown. I am working by spiral direction, and I will do decreases more often. Now I show you how many decreases you need at this point. I continue. I'm going to work with 1 half double crochet and half double crochet 2 together. Yarn over the hook, insert the hook into the loop, make half double crochet 2 together. Make the first one, make the second one through the next loop, and pull through. yarn over the hook, and make half double crochet straight. Half double crochet 2 together. I will alternate with half double crochet 2 together and just half double crochet. I'm going to work by spiral direction and make half double crochet straight. Make 2 half double crochet, make half double crochet 2 together, pull through all loops on the hook, and make half double crochet. Please work by spiral direction till you will get some stitches in a row. Here what I have. Now I show you the simplest way how to finish. Insert the hook into the loop, make a slip stitch, pull a little bit, make a chain. I have already cut off my yarn. I left a long piece of yarn to sew my small hole. This is a small hole. In this case I need to sew this small hole using sewing needle or a crochet hook. You can use crochet hook, I'm using sewing needle. I have got from 8 till the 12 stitches. I just need to turn it to the back side and sew this hole. This is the back side of the hat, and I took the working yarn through the sewing needle and with the needle go through the stitches. And I remind you, for this you can use crochet hook if you want. I'm using sewing needle. It depends on your experience and your wish. When you finish in the sewing, you can add a pompon to the top of your hat. I sew some stitches, then pull them. I have done the first round of the sewing, then I take the yarn and pull it like this. So as you can see, my hole becomes smaller. So I need to sew 2 more rounds. Then I'm making 2 more rounds to remove my hole. I sew some stitches and you should continue with your own. While doing the second round, you will see your hole become smaller and the smallest one. And of course you can add a pompon or another accessories to your hat. So that's it, my crown is ready. And also I removed a long piece of yarn along the stitches in the same way. And this is the back side of the hat. And here how my pattern look like on the back side. Now I'm turning the work to the front. So let's look at the crown on the front side. I remind you, I am used variegated yarn. You can use 2 or 3 colors of yarn. It depends what color you like. Let's measure at this point. I put my hat on the table. So the brim part is 18 centimeters. As you can see, it is stretchy till the 28 or 29 centimeters. You can fold the brim part and wear it like this. Of course, for the winter time, I took wool yarn. For the springtime or summertime, you can take cotton yarn or another kind of yarn to create this project. Let's measure my hat. Let's measure the body part of the hat. The body part is 28 centimeters. I have got 68 stitches in the first round of main pattern. Let's measure the height of my hat. It is 29 centimeters. So that's it, my project is ready. You can wear it like a slouchy hat or beanie hat. And I remind you, you can use any kind of yarn and any crochet hook. For decoration, you can create pompon to add on the top of the hat. Here, now I show you how it looks on the mannequin. Here how my model looks like when you are done. It is very simple and creativity model. It is very warm and colorful. This model could be perfect for anyone. You just need to change color of yarn. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Please write comment below this video what you will get with me and where you will use my hat or pattern from this hat. I remind you, I am used two kinds of pattern. One of them for the brim part and another one for the body part of the hat. I work it by spiral direction. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.